Shush, for a minute, please. Award is a My Heart Award, and this goes to Dawn-louise. Now, Dawn-louise has been nominated by a mum of a different young person with a single ventricle heart condition. They've become friends as families. Now, Claire, who nominated Dawn, has said that it became apparent that Dawn really had a great grasp of her heart condition and the knowledge behind it and how to manage it at such a young age. She spoke to Dawn's mum, who agreed and said that Dawn's always had a thirst for knowledge and really wanted to know as much as she could. And that knowledge can really assist a young person as they grow up and grow older, start looking at transitioning to adult services. So we really wanted to celebrate this thirst for knowledge. Well done, Dawn. You absolutely deserve this award.
Hi guys, and it's 19 of quarantine, and my mummy is still poorly, but she wants to show me something.
We are working from home. So our first award Having so many Louise, the parts of his recently, Sophie did not like doing her INR tests. She tried to avoid them and didn't really accept them as part of who she is. Now, however, she totally accepts them and has started doing them herself, which is such a huge step. So well done, Sophie, you'd absolutely deserve this award. Our next award is a My Heart Award, and this goes to Dawn-louise. Now, Dawn-louise has been nominated by a mum of a different young person with a single ventricle heart condition. They've become friends as families. Now, Claire, who nominated Dawn, has said that it became apparent that Dawn really had a great grasp of her heart condition and the knowledge behind it and how to manage it at such a young age.
Correct.
She spoke to Dawn's mum, who agreed and said that Dawn's always had a thirst for knowledge and really wanted to know as much as she could. And that knowledge can really assist a young person as they grow up and grow older, start looking at transitioning to adult services. So we really wanted to celebrate this thirst for knowledge. Well done, Dawn. You absolutely deserve this award. Now, our last award goes to May. Now, May gets...
So, do you remember we were meant to go to the Hlhs Matter event, but it got shut down because of the coronavirus?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. So, if they had been able to go ahead and do it, they would have called you up on stage to get this award.
A stage?
Yeah.
Oh no, not a stage.
Oh yeah.
No.
But so yeah, Tia's mum Claire nominated you because she thought that you were doing so well with learning about your heart. But yeah, you won. Only 9 people out of hundreds got an award, and you were one of them. It's coming in the post, so you'll see it soon.
When?
I don't know, but soon.
I hope it's today.
Probably not to say, because it's Sunday, isn't it? But soon.
Yeah, maybe.
So how'd that feel?
I'm basically frozen. I don't know what to say.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, but I'm like, what do I now say?
You had lost for words.
Yes.
Yeah, was that shocking? Do you know though, I didn't even know you won. I was scrolling through Facebook. And then I found the video, so I was watching it. And then they said your name. And I was like, oh my God, it's you. You won.
Wait, you nominated?
I didn't. Claire nominated you, so I didn't even know you won.
Did you nominate?
No, Claire did.
Did you also?
No, just Claire. Oh, I didn't know about it, did I? Is that cool though?
Yeah, but I'm very shocked.
You proud of yourself?
Yeah.
What's that face?
Mine? This is mine. Yeah.
Good. What have you been doing?
Into a big beach ball.
Good. Now, hiss. Good. And now sigh. Can you sing that? You're very good at that.
Bibbity bobbity boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bibbity bobbity boo.
Happy Tuesday! And it is day 21 in self-isolation. I haven't been very well recently, so I finally got over that. I've got my voice back, so I lost my voice. And then I thought I had an ear infection, and I got very scared because I knew I couldn't go to the GP. Thankfully, everything seems to be okay. But yeah, I have some surprises for Dawn-louise and things for us to do together. But she's not seen it yet, so I'm going to go get it.
I'm going to close my eyes just in case.
Wait. Open.
Bottle of sand. What's that?
These are fitness trackers, so I've got us a watch each, so that when we're doing fitness at home, we know how much we're doing basically, because obviously we're not able to go outside. So I found these on sale, and I thought it'd be a really good idea for us to keep track of our fitness levels, so that we're not always sat down, and this is just something fun for us to do. But yeah, do you want to see which one's yours? Oh, this one's mine, that one's yours. Do you want to open it?
Mhm.
I haven't opened it yet. So
I hope it's pink. It's like kind of like a Fitbit.
Kind of. It's basically a cheap version of that. But I figured where we're at home, it's a good idea if we keep track of getting ourselves up off the couches and stuff, because it is going to be hard for us to stay fit and healthy when we're at home. There's got to be instructions in here somewhere. Oh! Oh my god! It came with a £15 gift card for Amazon.
I've got 2.
Wait, have you got one of these?
I've got that.
No, that's just me. Oh my god, I've won. It says gift card, congratulations, you're our lucky winner. I won a £15 Amazon gift card. That's crazy.
Money, 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 money.
What should I do with it? That's crazy. Okay.
Maybe just go to Florida.
I don't think we can go to Florida on £15, my darling, but...
What? £15?
Right, download. Okay, so we need to download an app to our phones at some point. Okay, so where's the charger?
Wait, does it say charge? Heart rate monitor? Sleep monitor?
But there's no chargers.
Camera control?
Are you kidding me? There's no chargers.
Wait, are you meant to charge these?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, it's a USB charger, I'm guessing. So I might have a lead that fits it, but it doesn't come with one, which is bizarre. And
also, where do you put it?
Yeah. Exactly.
That's kind of good.
Oh! It says USB charger. Do you take this bit off, maybe? I really don't know. It's a good thing I have some chargers. But it's weird that it doesn't come with its own charger. Dawn, don't put it, sweetie, because I don't know if that's going to break it.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you are meant to do that, but let me do it just in case, okay? Oh, okay.
Wait, did you just break?
It was the wrong end, hold on.
Did you break?
No, I didn't break it.
Okay, these are very
Wait,
oh!
It goes straight into a computer. That is the charger.
Ah!
Is it though? It says USB charger, but that doesn't look like a USB. I'm gonna try and put it in the computer and see what happens.
I'm so excited. I've never actually. It looks like it's kind of like a Fitbit. Oh, like I've got a. I think one of our friends actually has one. I can't remember who. Oh, Mum! I just realised that one of my friends has got one. I wish I got a gift card. I never get it.
Right, so after dinner, I'm gonna have a proper look at these watches and get them working.
Yeah.
But let's have a look at the exam instead. So far today, we haven't really done too much. She had a singing lesson. She did some schoolwork. I got down on my hands and knees and scrubbed all the floors because it was bugging me that I broke my mop and I can't get a new mop. So I went on the floor and just did it that way anyway. Yesterday, I did get a letter from the cardiologist to confirm that her ECG tape came back and there was no concerns on it, which means that we still don't know what's causing the issues. But
like
it's not but it's not a rhythm problem. So that's good in a way, but it doesn't really answer any other questions, sadly. We've got some sand. Wow, that's actually really heavy.
And they're multi-coloured.
Okay. So, I think basically we use the scoops to put it in there. There's no funnel though. Oh yeah, there is. There's a funnel. And then this thing is how you make the art. So we just need to be really careful that we don't get it everywhere. Really, we should sit. I think we should sit on the floor actually.
Yeah, let's do it on the floor because otherwise it will be like total mess.
Just try not to get it on the floor still. This is not going well at all.
I don't know how it's going to go down.
I don't know, the funnel's just too small, I think. I don't have another funnel though. So anyway, you do that, and then you get another colour. Make sure all the same goes in there. Then you get another colour, and you put the next colour on top. So we were doing our sand, and it's a lot harder than I remember it being when I went to like sand places before to do it, because when I was a kid I went to somewhere and they had like a big room for it. I don't think it is actually sand. It's like too crystally to be sand, and it's not going down the funnel, so it's taking us a long time to just get the sand in there. So we ended up having to have dinner, and now it's dark, so the quality of the camera won't be as good now because it's dark, and we're a little bit more tired as well. So we don't seem really enthusiastic. It's because we're both quite tired because
Not me.
not her. Okay, I'm tired. Not last night, but the night before. Dawn-louise woke up crying, really screamed crying at about 2 o'clock in the morning because her circulation pains had come back, which is something that she's had for a long time now. It's just she's got a poor circulation because of her heart, and it can cause quite bad pain for you.
I've not had it in like a long
I know.
time.
I thought it was over. I really had hoped it was over.
Yeah, because I hate them.
I know.
So I just want to sleep.
She also looked really blue though, which gave me a bit of a fright, didn't it? So we checked your saturations, but they were 85, so they were normal and okay. But you were like shaking a little bit again, even though she was under 6 blankets and the heating was still on, because I was up, so I
Was
had
the
to keep
window
it
open
going.
though?
No, why would I open it? So anyway, I'm quite tired because of all that. So if I don't seem really enthusiastic, that's why. See, she is tired.
Oh no! That was a silent one.
Still counts. Anyway, so we've got the watches going. I bought these because they were on sale. They were on that Amazon Lightning deal thing, and they were like a third of the price. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to get it. Because with us being at home, I thought this would be a good way to get us up and motivated and get us moving around, make sure that we are getting our heart rates going up and such like that. I had really wished for a while, since all this like heart stuff started happening with Dawn-louise and all the rhythm problems, I would really hope that I had the kind of money that to get like an Apple Watch 4, because they have the built-in ECG, and they're probably not as good as the stuff you can get in the hospital, but I think it would have made me feel a lot better if I knew that if she collapsed, you know, we'd know that she did collapse, and also we'd have an ECG on her all the time, and I feel like that would help. But I don't have that kind of money, so when I saw these and I saw that they did at least a heart rate bit, I was like, yeah, why not? Now I've just had a little look through, because I have set my one up completely, and they'd have notifications on them from your phone. I got one from Instagram come through, so that's quite cool, because then because I missed a singing lesson today nearly, because I put my phone on silent. I was scrubbing the floors while she was on the phone to Daisy from the Clegg family, who also do YouTubes. If you're watching, hey Daisy, thank you for keeping her company. She's loved it.
Yeah, and they're my best friend.
Yeah, we'll link their channel down below, because they're a lovely family, and they've been so supportive of us over the last few years that we've known them.
And also Clover Hlhs.
Yeah, we're just giving everyone the shout outs today. But no, you've really enjoyed talking to Daisy. They've not spoken before the whole apocalypse broke out. But you've really enjoyed your little FaceTimes together, haven't you?
Yeah. Normally, like, I don't know if it was yesterday we FaceTime.
Ooh, I don't think you did yesterday, but you've been doing it quite a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, I think she's like being lonely. So
yeah,
whenever, like,
I think everyone's a bit lonely at the moment.
Whenever like I don't talk to her, so I'm like,
oh.
When I just say hi to everyone I know, I'm like, just wait. And then Daisy's like, yes, finally, someone wants to talk. I was like, let's FaceTime.
So yeah, they've been FaceTiming a lot lately, and I'm really happy that they're becoming friends and stuff, because they have some things in common. And today, you know, today and the rest of the days through quarantine, they're going to be kind of hard and kind of lonely.
We did actually FaceTime. I did FaceTime her today.
Yeah. So anyway, because of all that going on, I didn't realise that her singing lessons through FaceTime were still going to be on, because it's technically Easter holidays now. So I missed it because I was out scrubbing the floor and my phone was on silent, because I try not to use my phone too much. So I always chuck it on silent if I can. So having this, I'll know now if I miss an important one. But I've just had a look. We've downloaded the apps to our phones that link to them, and I have just seen that they have got... Actually, do you know what? Let's put it on Dawn-louise first, because it's not going to work. So this is what Dawn-louise's one looks like. At the moment, the time is wrong because it hasn't been set up. So let's pop it on Dawny. I've got a nice green one, Archer Adventures, red. Oh my god, I should write Archer Adventures on it. No. And I got Dawn-louise a pink one because pink is her favourite colour. So yeah, let's put this
flashing.
on. I know, it's because that's the bit that picks up on your wrist, a bit like your pulse oximeter. Yeah. So we need to make sure it's nice and tight. Now, because you are little, this is going to be a bit tricky, so bear with me for a second, because we might have to actually make some adjustments. Oh, actually, no, I think it will fit.
I want to make sure I can take it off, though.
Why would you want to take it off? The whole point is that you wear it.
Yeah, but I don't want to, like, just in case.
Well, no, you're supposed to keep it on, because it tracks your sleep and stuff as well, which would be helpful for you, because it's important that you sleep enough, isn't it? So,
and if I wake up,
sorry, hold on. Let me just pop it. Well, yeah, well, let me pop it through, because it's too big for you. Hold on.
It's too big.
It's too big.
It's too big.
It's too big. Okay, right. So this is the only problem. Is obviously they are meant for adults, so it's a little bit big on her, but it's still connected. The light is still on her wrist, so it should stop moving. So it should work. Like, you can move up and down though, but I feel like that's still touching enough to pick you up. That shouldn't be a problem. I'm just making sure you work. Ready? Crank you up. Boop 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 boop. Power up. Donny, are you on? Are you on? No. Oh, she's falling asleep. Oh, we gotta crank.
Do that.
So first we have to bind the device. So we're just gonna do this. Turn on the Bluetooth on the phone, and it should. Don't touch it. Stop touching it. Stop it. It won't work if you keep touching it. Stop. Kids don't have them. Right.
I've never had one.
Right, hold on, because I don't know if it's connecting to mine or yours. So you need to stay still and stop fidgeting everywhere.
72.
That's not what that says, but okay.
Seven.
Right,
Whoa.
okay, I think this might be you. Is that you? I don't want it to connect to mine instead of yours. Right, your one should change the date when it's done. Oh, what did you do? Right, 8:21. So yeah, no, yours, I think that is your one because the time just changed. So let's confirm the device, and to check that it's actually working, we'll change the counter face. So we've connected it, and it's got all the good stuff: activity, sleep, heart rate. So heart rate is obviously the one that we're going to be focusing on. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, to be honest, because it's probably too bright. I'll screen record it on mine. Stop touching it!
I want to see what
You can never give kids stuff and like let them set it up, ever. Right, so to check your heart rate, turn this way so that people can see. Check your heart rate, you just do that, and then you're just going to wait. You need to sit still because it is a little bit big for you, so you do need to be still when it's doing it. But you'll grow into it. But yeah, you put it on the heart rate and you want to make sure that it's touching your wrist. And then you're just going to wait, and eventually some numbers should pop up. So her heart rate is 62 beats per minute. And it's just come up on the phone as
65,
well.
66, 67.
By the way, if this vlog doesn't seem super entertaining, I'm sorry. But let's have some chill time, you know. Let's be friends, hanging out. We're just chilling.
Yeah.
We've just got some new technology.
Have those Easter things.
Easter?
Yeah, since it's Easter holiday.
Easter's not till Sunday. And what Easter things?
Remember the people who got us.
Oh, the eggs. Yeah, not yet though. Right, username, Dawn-louise.
Whoa! It does.
What did it do?
Look.
Oh, cool. That's how many calories you burned. Which,
what?
probably nothing, because you've only just put it on. 23. So in the profile section, you are going to put in your name, your date of birth, your gender, your height, and your weight. 2 seconds. I need to get Dawn's height and weight, and then we will be back. It's on my phone.
Confirm? Yep.
One of the good parts about having a child who is always in the hospital is we always know her up-to-date weight and height. The last time she was checked was only the 4th of March, which is only a month ago, so it shouldn't have changed too much. So we're just going to make sure that we change this every time that you get yours checked at the hospital, so that, because obviously you want to grow a lot more than I am, so I wish I could grow.
Hey, you do grow. You're very, very tall.
All right, hopefully that's right. Okay, so let's have a look. So there's a lot of settings on these that I did not know. To be honest, I didn't research it that much because I had like 5 minutes left on the lightning deal and I was scared that we weren't going to get it because it was such a bargain. They were really cheap compared to like how much they normally are.
I thought you meant
Otherwise,
bargain as in like expensive.
No, bargain as in it was really cheap. Anyway, so I didn't know that they had all this, if I'm honest. I was getting it mostly for the heart rate thing, and I figured I'd get one myself as well, because then we can do PE together and we can make it a challenge, be competitive. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Hot, hot, hot. Okay, it's too close to the base there. So anyway, we're gonna set up the call alert. It will start to call after 3 seconds up to 30 seconds. So I think I'm going to go halfway at 15 seconds. Because with her, if she did collapse, it's a risk of brain damage, isn't it? So it's not one that we want to...
Dun, dun,
dun! Okay, I'm really hoping that it's not powering mine.
It keeps on vibrating.
Oh, that's good then. It means it's working.
Oh, thank goodness. What does
but now my one...
stream thing mean?
Okay, this is really funny. It's really funny because it is giving me the notifications, but it comes through so skinny that it doesn't really make sense until you read the other half. Anyway, so the next thing you've got is a sedentary... I can't talk. The next thing you've got is a sedentary alert, which is, I think if they fall down... I don't know. Okay. Okay. It will start alert when user unmoved. Okay, so I can set an alarm that if you're sat down too long, it tells you to get up. So that's going to be helpful for this time. So I'm going to say, if we sit down for longer than 180 minutes, no, let's say an hour. Let's say 60 minutes. Where's an hour? There it is. Right, so if Dawn-louise sits down for longer than an hour, it's going to tell us get up, basically.
Like, get up. I'm tired.
No, because we've got to make sure that you're not sat on the couch for too long.
Okay.
Not that she's ever sat on the couch, she's normally in her room. And you hardly ever sit down, actually. You spend too much time cartwheeling back and forth.
Can I do some jogging?
Not yet! She so wants to use the sport, which is why I wasn't going to give that to her till tomorrow. I was going to wait until the John Wicks thing, and then set these... The PE thing that you've been doing. His name's Joe Wicks, John Wicks, something like that. Anyway, I was going to give it to her then, so that she could get up and see it working, because now I have to deal with her jumping around at 8:30. She's normally in bed at 8, but obviously with everything going on, there's no point doing that. I can also set an alarm on it, so well done, Dawn-louise. You now are going to be up at 7 AM every day.
You know, I actually wake up before you at like...
Well, that's because I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, I was tired.
Yeah, but I'm
right, let's have a look. Right, so let's turn your notifications on for text messages because... Oh, okay. It doesn't do text messages. It does Facebook and WhatsApp, but not texts, which is a bit weird. So we're gonna, oh no, it does SMS. I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna put your texts on. Yeah, I'm gonna put your texts on, and that way, if you get a text from me, you'll know basically. Yeah, but I'm not gonna put Instagram on because you're not gonna be able to read the whole thing. So it's just easier for you to check your phone. Right, let's have a look. What else? More. Okay, so activity display. Yep, got those on. Dial setting. Right, you can change the colour. So which colour would you like?
Too shiny. I should have pink.
That's the one I chose. We're twins. Right, now see if yours changes. It changed, yay. So we know it's set up to yours. That's good. So, yeah. Basically, we're not going to know what's going on until we're not really going to know what's happening until obviously we've like done some stuff. So I think at the end of the week we'll have to come back and show you like the heart rate and the sleep patterns and see how good it is. But they're really comfortable to wear. See, I don't wear watches, so I thought, oh my god, this is going to drive me mad. But actually it's quite comfortable, and I've got mine on quite tight. Mean? Walking, that's how many steps you've taken. So I think we're going to do some more of the stand up before going to bed, but we are going to end the vlog here. I have a lot of video ideas that I want to get up. It's just I haven't had the time to do it because I've been tired and had to get up later than usual, which I don't like. I'm normally up. Stop trying to be sneaky. I know you're tired. You're tired.
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. I'm gonna probably jump up and down.
Yeah, you probably are. But yeah, we're gonna do some more of these stand up. But we're gonna leave the vlog here. I have a lot of video ideas that I've like made a note of. I think I've got like 15 ideas. It's just having the time to do them because obviously we still have to do schoolwork and stuff. But you've done really good at doing your schoolwork. Oh, this is really annoying. I bought new printer ink and paper for my printer, and then my printer won't connect, so I can't use the printer. And all of the work that her school's sending out is put online, and then you have to print it off. And they didn't tell me this ahead of time, so I didn't find out until it was too late that we needed a printer. So causing some problems. So yeah, I really hope I don't have to buy a whole new printer though, because one, all the printers that are the same make as that one, they're gone. Oh, I've just realised that my shadow's here. That's dun, dun, dun. Hello. Ah.
Wait, I don't even have one.
It's quite really weird though, because I could see myself talking and then my shadow was like doing the same thing.
Why do I not have one?
Because you're not sat in front of the light like I am, you nugget.
Ooh, interesting. I have a shadow.
There's lots to do. We've got lots of video ideas. There's stuff that we want to do to, you know, keep this whole staying in thing fun. I need to fix my printer and stuff. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of art projects and stuff that we haven't tackled before.
I've got my...
Shh, keep it a secret.
What? That's already...
It's a secret.
Yeah, but they already know.
No, mystery.
But they already know. Well, so why not?
Mystery.
It's one of my...
Mystery.
It's one
Anyway, subscribe to find out what stuff we have. Right, let's finish the sand. Right, come on then. Show us your one so far. And pass me my one, please. Thank you.
Wait, I'm not finished with my one really yet.
I'm not either. It's getting heavy now though, but this is what my one looks like so far. I was trying to mix the colours and I went a bit too far at some points.
Mine.
It's really annoying because earlier I was like, well, we don't have to glue the top in, so we could tip it out and do it again. But no, you can't, because then the colours mix. Like, I don't know why my brain thought that that was going to be like
now
a
we
thing.
have to do this very, very carefully.
Very, very, very carefully, yes. I need to put some sand into my...
Wait.
Can I have the doodad? Give me the funnel.
The funnel.
You can't have fun without funnels.
Wait, what?
There's no fun without funnels. She doesn't approve of my mum jokes.
I think they're hilarious.
Oh, thanks, baby. But yeah, this is the problem. I put it in and then nothing happens. Like, I've put it in. Can you, hold on, there you go, you can see it. It's in there, but nothing's happening. It won't go down. So that's the problem, and that's why it's taken us so long. It's literally, it doesn't want to come out.
Please.
It's very irritating, thank you. So you have to kind of stir it in. So yeah, it's not sand, it's this kind of weird crystally stuff.
Okay, mine.
But yeah, I don't think it looks that bad though. I've definitely messed up at the bottom though, that's the problem. So here is my finished sanding. It's not great, but it was fun making them. And we've got 2 more to go, so we can make some more tomorrow. But this is what my one looks like. Whoop. I tried to mix some of the colours and like push them down. I did this really cool thing at the top where it's blue, but then I did green like stripes down the side. If you can see it, I don't know. But I think it's pretty cool. I like it. It's cool. I want to try and make a love heart one tomorrow, I think. But yeah, Dawn-louise wants to test out her watch, so she's going to do some exercising on the spot. So I'll show you that quickly.
I'm going to test my watch, like how many steps and like what exercise. There's walk, bike, and like run, and I'm going to do the running on the spot. First we have to put it on run, and we just start running.
So as you can hear, she's only been exercising for a few minutes, not even that, and her breathing has already changed a lot. And that's the problem with heart kids, is the minute that they have to start doing any sort of exercise that's cardio, obviously given the name, it's quite tiring, isn't it?
Yeah.
So she's only been doing it for literally less than a minute and she's already very breathless. So we just need to be careful that when she does these types of exercises, she does not push herself too far. And it's important for Dawn-louise to know her limits. And you learned how to handle your limits when you were like 3. You learned so young, didn't you?
Limits?
You know when to sit down and take a break, basically, don't you?
Yeah. And how many steps? 287
Wow,
steps.
already?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's, I think when I'm running, I'm like 1, 2, a bit faster. I'm getting out of breath. Let's do some sand.
It also makes a great timer for brushing your teeth.
watching. Like, comment and subscribe.
Everybody gives you advice, yeah, on how to live your life, how to live your life. Don't you know that life is full of surprises? You better realize, better realize.